everybody, and welcome to a new game on the channel called Mon Bazou, which is kind of like a life simulator in Canada. It's based off a game called My Summer Car, but this game's been out for about 3 years, as you can see from this anniversary little plaque here. I'm getting into it just a little bit late, but Mon Bazou is a very interesting update, and they're about to come out with a new update here in the month of December. And I've played this game just like a little bit before, so I kind of know what to do a little bit, but not fully. But our first objective in this game is to finish building up the car, which all the parts would be in here, which looks like we're going to need the rest of the tire, because back here didn't have a tire, so we'll place this right here. There's a spanner. Anything else up here? We got some bolts, okay. And then an intake, okay. This is going to go into the engine, so we'll leave that right there. Let's go ahead and place that on there. We're going to need some bolts, so let's grab a spanner probably. Are these all tightened? No.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and adjust all these bolts in there. Just make sure everything's, all tightened. There we go. We got all the other tires done, so we'll drop this right here. Let's go grab some bolts and let's put them into the tire here. And there we go.
Yeah.
So we got the tire on. Let's go ahead and hood release real quick. Okay. Alright. Where do we place this? Up, I guess right. Where did it go? Oh. I thought I lost it for a second. Alright. Let's grab some bolts. I don't know if I need these bolts or bigger bolts. I guess these bolts. Because there's some bigger ones up here, it looks like. There's 20s, there's 12s, millimeters. But I think 4. I think there's 4 bolts on here. Let's see our to-do list. Start. Usage, install the intake back onto the engine, tighten all bolts on the wheels, buy a tire pump at the gas station in town, talk to my brother Francis, sell firewood to Francis. Okay. Alright. We got that all closed up, so we can remove this. We can remove this as well. Alright, let's start this thing up. Alright, let's start driving. We're also gonna need some gas. We only have $100, so we have to be careful what we buy. This car's kind of sweet. Oh, here's I think this is our brother's house up here. If I remember, it's been... I played this game when it first came out, like 3 years ago, but I haven't played it since, so... I don't know. This looks like it's gonna be his house. It's on the parking brake here. This is our brother, right? Wow, he's faceless. Oh yeah, it is Francis. Oh, nice. Alright, now I did that objective, so... The only other thing is to sell firewood, but... I think we have to do that at our house, and we're just trying to go into town right now. Alright, let's drive. Please get up this hill. Yes. Surprisingly, for how bad this car is and like the wheels and stuff, it's got some traction on it. It just doesn't turn very well. Oh my god, I almost killed a man. And I almost killed myself as well. Holy. We have to be careful. we're here in town. Bar? Post office. What's that? Oh, decoration store, I think. Here's the gas station. Alright, let's get some gas. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's on the other side. We'll get like $20 of gas, I guess. Not too much gas. Just enough to survive. Sign that back on. Close this up. Alright, let's head into the gas station. Oh, hello. Whoa, glad to see you. Say, why don't you put regular gas in your pile? You saying my car sucks or something? No, just leave me alone about the speedway. The speedway? What's he talking about? What's back here? I don't know. Okay, what were we looking for? This is window tint, tires, rust repair kits, bolts. What am I exactly looking? Oh, tire pump. Here we go. Tire changer, $15 per use. Yeah, let's just grab this pump and let's go. Yeah, let's head back to the house, I guess. How much gas do we have? Okay, we got a lot. We'll save this $30 just in case we need it for anything. Not trying to go broke. Small, like, little town here in Canada. It's time to make some money, though. We need to make some money. And in this game, there's multiple ways to make money that I know of, at least. I don't know. I haven't played in a while, so there might be new ways. One of the best ways to make money was something called the Sugar Shack, which we're going to definitely have to do, because you can make maple syrup and you can sell it to people, and it makes pretty good money. And then we can also sell firewood to our brother, and that's also a good way to make money. And that's probably what we should do. I don't know. Let's go figure out how to build this Sugar Shack. So, we'll transition till we get to the house. And here we are. We are finally back home. Can we use this truck? We better be able to. Park the car. Just turn it off. Alright. What else do we have in here? The chainsaw is probably what we're going to use to cut down trees to sell firewood. Sell firewood to Francis. Good friends. Complete the garage. Garage? That garage over there? Or what is that? What is that? What's supposed to go right there? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Buy the cottage to get more land. Gain access to the scrapyard. Install manual transmission. Buy a small aluminum trailer. Connect your house to the power grid. Buy the dolly trailer, not daily. Sell a French fry pack. Unlock scrap Koenig. Sugar Shack. Build the Sugar Shack. Build a rail of tubing. Okay. Alright. What's this for? What's this? What was that? Buggy? Oh. They can't, I guess, so there's little boxes. Where do I find the other ones for steering components, wheel, driveline, seat, and engine? Where would I find those at? We got an ATV. That's kind of sick. Huh? Where would I find this? 1 out of 6 buggy parts installed. Okay. So let's go. I guess let's get some trees and go sell some firewood for some money. I know these maple trees we use for maple syrup, so I'm not gonna sell those. These pine trees I think sell the best though. When you cut them into logs. Let's get a decent amount, maybe like 4 trees. I think that should be good. And then we'll bring the truck back here. We're not trying to make so much money right now, we're just trying to get some firewood to him. Cut that up. Okay, there we go. Let's grab our truck, I guess, if we can use it. Let's throw these in here. We don't need these right now. We'll grab the chainsaw and actually bring it out there with us. Throw this in the back. What's this? Grab the hoist puller. What happened? Need a reverse. We're gonna park right here. There we go. So these logs in the back here. I believe we have to cut this up, which is what that is used for, if I'm correct. But I might not be correct. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I guess let's go try and. I can't really see with the logs in the back. We'll do a nice 180 here. There we go. Did I lose any wood? I lost 1. Alright, how does this thing work? Do I like place it, or what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. I see. So now we just place it on here. Alright, there we go. We got all the logs. So, what does this do? I don't know. So now we're going to have to load it all into the truck here. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off so we don't waste any more gas. Let's kill switch it. There we go. Now, this is going to be so fun. Me clicking all this firewood and bring it in. If you guys know a faster way to do this, if anyone's played this game and knows a faster way, or in general, if you just know a faster way on how to load firewood, please just let me know. That'd make like my life so much easier. I should probably take the chainsaw out of here. I'll leave the chainsaw right there. Anyways, let's just transition again, because I'm not going to bore you guys with this. Alright, we got a bunch of firewood now. Now let's like make sure this thing won't fly out of everything won't fly out of the truck, the bed of this truck. And let's get on the road. Let's go give this firewood to our brother. Alright, we're good. And we should probably build the sugar shack soon so we can start working on making maple syrup. We'll probably have to start doing that pretty soon. But here's our brother's house right here. Let's go ahead and give him some firewood. Uh-oh, I might have missed the turn. Now we gotta load all this up. Francis got a lot of firewood here. There we go. There's all our firewood. Let's go collect. We had $119. Hey, buddy. Why does he have no face? That's kind of creepy. Okay, let's get out of here. But we got $371. We actually got a lot more money than I thought out of that. Yeah, that's what I remember about firewood is that it actually makes really good money. But then you'll run out of trees so soon. We need to preserve the trees. I know maple you get the most money for it, but we got to keep the maple tree. We'll park the truck right here. Actually, let's go back here. So right now we're looking for the sugar shack, which I believe is this. Let's see. What is this? Place pine logs here to build a sugar shack. Okay, how many pine logs do we need? 64. Okay. Logs? Does that mean we have to cut them? Or no, that's firewood actually. Never mind. We just need the normal logs. Okay. I'm gonna go grab the chainsaw and we're gonna grab a bunch of logs here. Oh wait, we need to move back. Dang. Oh. Well, damn. That's interesting. What is this? Newspaper? I guess for a fire. Okay. Alright, well, we got a sugar shack. That's sweet. Let's grab our chainsaw. Let's head back to the house, I guess. This thing to neutral. Okay. We have some extra logs that we'll just place right here. We'll grab our chainsaw and we'll also place it back here. And then let's grab the fuel canister. And then we'll place the fuel canister right there. And then let's grab our tire pump. How am I supposed to know when they look good? We'll do 30 on each tire. 30 seems like a nice number. I'll have to figure out, I'll look it up. I'll figure out what's the exact good PSI for these tires. I'm not exactly sure, so I'm just going to 30 on all of them, which seem like reasonable because it doesn't look too flat. There we go. Okay. Now we'll just place this tire pump in here. This whole to-do. Can I burn these? No. Oh, okay. Okay, so this one is done, the to-do start. This one is... I'm not exactly sure what that one is. Buggy Sugar Shack by a roll of tubing. Okay. Alright, so I think next episode we'll just make it completely on the Sugar Shack and get it working, get a bunch of money. This episode, a little like summary for us is we sold some logs to Francis and we increased our friendship, which looks to be when we increase it, he builds like a garage or something. I'm not exactly sure how this works. But we sold some logs to him. Went to town, got a tire pump. The car is working. This car, at least, this beat up car. Filled up the truck and this little gas can for some money. So I think that was pretty successful first episode. And if you guys want to see more of this game, please let me know. This was a very fun episode to film. But yeah, you want to see more? Let me know in the comment section below. And bye, everybody.